So this t-test, instead of giving us our raw data, like in the first example here, somebody has taken that raw data and they've already calculated all of the necessary values. So they want us to use those calculated values in order to find the t-statistic. So our null in this case is that our mean is 1. The alternative is that our mean is not 1. We have a 5% significance level. We had 10 data points. The mean is 1.4, and the standard variance is 0.25. So this is going to become key, the fact that this is a variance and not a standard deviation. So we're still going to go back into stats. This time I don't have anything to put in my list, so we're just going to ignore that and go right to test. We're going to do a t-test. We still only have one sample. So for this time, like I said, we don't have a list, we have all of our variables. So we're going to go variable this time. So you can see it's now asking us for different information. Again, we need to match it to our alternative hypothesis, so they want us to be different. They don't care if we're higher or lower, they just want us to be different. They want us to be different than 1. It tells me that my mean is 1.4, so I'm going to put that in there. Now this is where the trick comes in. So this is our variance. So our variance is our standard deviation once it's been squared. So we need to square root it in order to get back to our standard deviation, which we can actually enter right into our calculator. So we want the square root of 0.25. And there we go, gives us our answer. So that is our standard deviation. And it says n is 10, meaning we had 10 data points. Once we have all that in, there we go. We have a t-statistics of 2.53 with rounding and a p-value of 0.032. And of course, that is smaller than our significance level, so we have enough information to reject the null in favor of the alternative.